Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov Season 3, Episode 1 here. It's going to be a good episode. We're going to go delete our inventory, get in our first raid. See you guys in there. All right, here we go. Just joking with chat. I'm a one-take kind of person, so if the intros are a little kerfluffled, I think is the proper word. Sorry. Hardcore Deadpine, like we did last time. So, bit of a backstory on this for YouTube. We actually started Season 3. There's going to be, technically, maybe be a lost season at some point. But we did actually do this for about a month. But yeah. I'm going to do USEC this time. Doesn't really matter. But, what was going to say? It's a new guy, right? Yeah. We are restarting from rules change. I just wanted the YouTube to line up. We were like 40 episodes deep and I hadn't gotten a single one out to YouTube yet. So restarting to be in line with YouTube is definitely there. If you haven't checked out the rules video, make sure you go check out the rules video. You go in detail on the rules. That'll be linked in the description of the all the episodes. So make sure you check that out. And yeah, first things first, gotta delete our inventory. Let's do it. So basically, fastest way to delete an inventory, by the way, is just fill your backpacks and rigs and just delete from there. That's the best way to do it. And I have my delete button on U, so I can just hit U and Y. Seems to work the best. But yeah, deleting everything here like you do. Okay, yes, please. I'm just gonna go walk the trigger, as it were. Okay. Oh no. All right, there it is. Completely empty, completely naked. We are recently somewhat recovered from Killa and Tagilla beating us up, leaving us left for dead. Our mission is to gain reputation and kind of do like a business takeover of Killa and Tagilla, you know? A little Peaky Blinders style. I've been watching a lot of Peaky Blinders lately, so a little Peaky Blinders style. We're not out to get, you know, just straight up killing revenge. We're not John Wick in this. We're taking them over, you know? We're probably gonna hit up Shoreline. That's usually where I go to start my raids. It's just so easy to make money. Oh, and it's nighttime too. Dang. Okay. Could do woods as well. I don't know the caches well enough on woods. Interchange actually has some caches on the outskirts as well, but a lot more chance of running into players. Custom cache run's actually pretty good, but the scavs will come and murder you. Can't do factory. Reserve is a trap, I think, personally. If you're starting out naked or you're going there, it's just a trap. It has a decent amount of loose gun spawns and a decent amount of weapons boxes, but there's no caches, which have pretty high chance for guns, and there's no there's a bunch of scavs and raiders and bosses and players, and you just get absolutely rocked when you're naked. So I think you have a really, it's a high risk, high reward. You could come out with like raider gear, right? That's the upside of a reserve raid. But Shoreline, I think, is nice, safe in the middle. Let you get some rigs, let you get some pistols, weapons, all that good stuff. Anyway, I'm rambling. Select this. We're not going to do insurance. None of that. Hit that ready button. I'll see you guys in the first raid. All right, here we go. First raid, nighttime. It's gonna be a little dark. It's actually not a horrible spawn. There's a couple caches back here. We got nothing. All right, yeah, we're basically just gonna hit caches and then try to let the other, hope that there's nobody else cache running. It is really dark. Holy crap. Wish I'd timed that better with the start. I actually would have not mind started it in the daytime for this, so YouTube could see. But I know where the caches are, so it's all good. But okay, food in that cache. But yeah, goal here: get meds, get a rig, get a gun, get out, rinse and repeat. See how it goes. So YouTube, I did, like I said, I did have like that little lost season in there. We got about 100 or so raids in, roughly. It was 40 episodes, roughly. So I guess it's probably more like 120. It's about 3 raids an episode. Long raids an episode. And we learned a bit. Like I said, I did end up changing one of the rules because you need the barters sooner than the original rule had us get the barters at. So we ended up changing up one of the rules halfway through, and then I also wanted YouTube to line up with ourselves, so that's the main reason for the restart and the relaunch here. But space is going to be an issue for us. It's going to be a big issue for us. This is like even though the moon should come out here. Hopefully the moon will come out and we'll be able to see. But yeah, just got to focus on the scav junk boxes. Got to focus on stash upgrade. That's a big one. We got to focus on getting barters unlocked so that we can complete tasks as well as barter for like the hollow Dilnik and the med case. Getting therapist level 3 is a big deal. We do need the TP for the hideout. Yeah, no, I'm grabbing it for that for sure. There's a grenade box back here. That can have something. It can have a weapon in it. What for one? For two. All right. It looks like see this light here. The moon's going to be coming up from there, so we'll have some light here soon. What was I going to say? Yeah, stash upgrades for sure though. Getting levels to the dealers be a big deal. Okay, we're hoping to find a gun in one of the caches on this side of the map, or loot a dead scab body. All right, well, we got a grenade. What you on for? I'm actually going to take the grenade out, so I can pretend like I'm running with something. Now I'm going to have to go catch up to season 2 on YouTube. How so, Dark Crypt? I mean, yeah, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but that's from last wipe, like Tarkov wipe. Level 0 endurance, so pathetic. I know. Yeah, that's the thing with hardcore is like you progress so much slower, so your character levels a lot faster than a normal one. I think this is worth more. We're also gonna need it, so. I do not recommend running around with a grenade and no pin. That's true. I'm gonna hit this one first so we can go top of the hill, then down the hill, and do that zigzag pattern that I like to do. So there's 3 along the back edge of the river on the other side of the road. 1 there, 1 here, 1 on the top of where the tower is. And then we kind of cut across the field back towards where we spawned. There's a couple along that way. Go from there. Standing on it. There it is. It's hard to see these in the dark. I know exactly where they are, but it's hard to see them in the dark. Yes! That's what we're hoping for. Rigs and guns. Now I can hold stuff. And in that lost season, I'm not kidding, our first cache we looted had 2 guns in it. So I'm actually kind of happy that there's not guns and we have to struggle a little bit. It's freaking ridiculous that we got like, it wasn't maybe not our exact first cache, but it was like very close into the raid. I got 2 guns immediately. It's wild, man. What is that? Look out. Is there fire over there? I don't remember there being a fire over there or a light over there. Backpack? Ah. Lame. This does sell for more than that. And right now I'd rather have the money over the balaclava. Well, there's a survival kit in that one if we need to go do that. Also, we've had a couple events happen. Right now, they're in the middle of redistributing loot for dynamic loot, so I have no idea how that's going to affect this playthrough. I genuinely don't know. It could be really good for us. It could also be really bad for us. Maybe we don't get as many guns in loot spawns, you know? It's not that one, right? It's that one. Yeah, I think I get the feeling punching will come with need that for our hideout too. I get the feeling punching will come with I think they're gonna overhaul the melee system. Probably gonna overhaul the melee system. Now this is a Friday morning, or is this a Thursday morning? I think this is a Thursday morning. So Thursday morning nighttime raid. There's a good chance that nobody's actually here, which is actually bad for us because we need players to kill. I need players to kill scavs for us, unless we find a gun, and then I don't want there to be players. But we could also try to Hail Mary this grenade at somebody. But we'll see. Bontavai, hello. How are you today? We need to make sure we keep the green and thermites for the barter for the ammo box. That said, there's a task you can complete that'll give you an ammo box, which is nice. Or, sorry, it lets you buy an ammo box. So, if we can hold out until that one, we might be good, but ammo's really important to hoard. So, we'll probably do the barter first. Then go from there. Hopefully the scav that spawns over here doesn't aggro to us. If it does, maybe we can get it with a grenade. It's actually really hard to kill scavs with grenades. Oh, pistol. Pistol. Alright, Poxworm sells well. I actually want that's the tape, not the splint. I want the splint because if we get a broken leg but don't die, I can't heal it in the post-raid. So that's a really powerful one to have. Just that rules change that we made last season, Bontavai. Yeah, YouTube, you're going to have Twitch chat, which you should be joining us live, twitch.tv/deadpine. But Twitch chat's going to be asking why we're restarting a lot, just so you know. I'm going to be answering that question a lot today. No, there was just a rule change we made halfway through. Not even. It was like, oh. I mean, it's not a gun. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There was that change we made halfway through last season. All right, the hard part here is actually going to be getting through this area without the scavs murdering us. I guess we're not tagged and cursed anymore, technically. Technically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here. We're going to hit up the cache underneath the bridge. I'm going to try to go up near Resort and sneak through Resort and then come down. Oh, there's going to be cultists there, though. Dang. Or there could be cultists there. This will be interesting. It's not really streamer loot. Remember, streamer loot's a gun right now. We need a gun. I could do a lot with just one gun. It's very dark. Yeah. The moon's coming up, though. We're about to have a ton of light, which is nice. Guess we just have to go through and hope that there's no cultists there. Stepping on it. There it is. Crack a few glow sticks. Oh, there's weapon boxes up here. Let's keep looting this side of the map then. Forgot about this one. Oh, there's also a cache over here near the telephone pole or the power wires. It's not this one, but the next one. But it's on the way to the weapons boxes. Hope we get a gun out of the weapons boxes. Yeah, the full moon's coming up soon here. We'll be able to see. Well, when I say see, I mean see. There's also a cache right up next to Resort too that we can kind of grab, maybe without getting the attention of the bad guys. Getting a gun with no ammo would be the most Tarkov thing right now. Most guns at least come with at least 2 bullets. I think that's the lowest I've ever seen a gun come with. Like, I've seen a PM pistol with just 2 bullets. The underpass between admin building and rock passage. Underpass. I don't think there's an underpass there. There's a bridge there, but there's a sniper scav and scav spawns there. Might be able to run close to resort and go that way. Might be able to. Well, no, I'd love to just throw down a sleeping bag and sleep under those stars. Yeah, if my stars look like this in my backyard, I would sleep in a hammock. I would sleep in a hammock. Oh, wrong way. I gotta stop. I gotta keep my guy from not being exhausted all the time. Hey, bogus bite. Don't worry today. How do you actually fight other players? Depends on how you play this game, Maury. I'm doing my absolute best to avoid any and all conflict. It's also nighttime during a weekday, and that usually means less players are on the servers, unless it's like the start of a wipe. But yeah, I do my darndest to avoid PvP in the first like 30 to 50 raids in this. Yeah, does it look good? Nice. I'm glad. I'll have to watch that later. I enjoyed the little teaser spoilers that the Matrix had. All right, no gun. That's actually worth quite a bit, though. That's nice. Again, I don't know if does anybody just chat? Can you confirm this for me, or not confirm this for me, or whatever? Do you know whether you are tagged and cursed the whole raid, or is it? Because I'm pretty sure in factory when I go in with just a hatchet, once I put on the scav's gear, I'm no longer tagged and cursed. I don't think I'm tagged and cursed anymore, right? Nighttime game time, Zycos. Nighttime raids are way less populated because you can't see, and it's known that nighttime raids are less populated, so people who are looking for PvP don't tend to come here. All right, there's a cache over here somewhere. I just forget whether it's a round cache or the wooden ones. It's a round one. Okay. So exclamation rules, Zycos. We're playing hardcore. We start with literally 0. Gold chain, huh? This is my first raid. Nope. Nope. I got a grenade. I would love your gun, but I got a grenade. Never seen a scav there, so maybe they were aggroed to me. Let's try this. Let's try this like semi-close to the resort, away from the sniper scav, hopefully down and around. We can also just go risk the swamp for cultists, like whatever. If I get murdered by a cultist, I get murdered by a cultist. I think you can underhand the grenade. I forget you have to hold it in your hand like I'm doing right now. I just don't remember the keystrokes to do it with. It's right click instead of left click. Gotcha. Yeah, you have to. I know you have to hold the grenade though. Meant to prone there. What do we got? You know what? Bullets are bullets. I ain't gonna be stingy. All right, so we have a choice here. Go right. There could be scavs there, though. I mean, there could be scavs this way too. We could go right. We could go all the way left to the shore. There's gonna be scavs that are extract, though, huh? Maybe we have to try to grenade this 8R scav here. Air bursting F1s? I have one grenade. Sorry. I thought you meant for me. I thought it was for me, Codicicle. Yeah, if you could cook grenades, yeah. That would be a little frustrating because the grenades that have a higher fuse time but better explosion would be abusable for sure. Oh, nice, Zycos. Yeah, I mean, this game has Path of Exile vibes to it. Obviously not all around, but... seasons-wise and, like, the kind of gear you get wise. I guess there's no really... It doesn't have, like, the RP element to it, so there's no building. Cash down here. I was just seeing if there's any scavs. There's usually a scav in the building, yeah. We got there. Squash. Might need to eat that before the day's out. Hey, Codicicle, good luck at your new job. Good luck. Now, I know looting this is very silly. But I was thinking if there's a scav in here, we could have trapped it in the corner. And grenaded it. Which would have been cool. But as it stands, it looks like there isn't a scav in here. So in Hardcore Tarkov, if you don't eat, do you die? I'm confused. You don't eat if you don't die in regular Tarkov. You have your energy bars right here. So, yes? I don't need those for the hideout. Alright, come on, give us a weapon. Pistol? Shame it fell flat. Either I missed something or you didn't know that you could eat in here. Or you had to eat in this game. What do we got there? FMJ. I'm not happy about taking those, but you know what? Sometimes you need stuff. Know nothing about the game? Ah, fair. Yeah. How you doing, AK? Any bullets better than no bullets? Yeah. That said, if I got an 8R, I'd have to specifically get an 8R or an M4 from a container for me to need those FMJ bullets, but Hideout says, how to cook grenade: 1 handful of gunpowder, 1 fuse, 1 bobby pin, 1 hopes and prayer. Combine, pour into a pre-lined cupcake mold. Bake on 350 for 15 minutes. Frost once cool. Serve with milk. Nice. Not my genre only here. Look at your extremely handsome face, huh? I'll take it. I will not complain about that. We are 100%, by the way, going to die to the scav at the extract here. Oh, I guess I should have seen if tunnel was open. Or, not tunnel, rock passage was open. I didn't think it was. But I didn't really look very hard. It's because we look alike. Nice. All right, I need to eat. I thought that was an NaCl, but yeah, that's a flash drive. Sprats. I forgot about that weapon box. Big Debbie, you're totally right. Yeah, there was a weapon box in front of the bus shop there. Is he a 4-rounder? What is he? Well, that's unfortunate. I think I go this way. I think I am still tagged in curse because I don't have a weapon. Yeah, there's that whole lack of gun in Eon Raptor. I'm not going near swamp, there's cultists. But there's a few things in the dead house scav, yeah. There's a dead scav, which they don't usually have guns on them, but they can. Toolbox, couple caches. I don't think so. I think once you get some gear going, it's not as bad. I think. It's worth more than that, so. All right, come on. Second to last cache here. Probably get rid of that. Probably drink that. Okay, that barters well later. Hey, Stricky Form, how are they? Oh yeah, restart's happening. Better believe it. All right, there is a weapon box in the town right here. There's not really, I guess duffel bags technically can have PM pistols in them, but it's not a great chance. Oh. All right, come on. Garden box. Dang. All right, there are a couple caches here. I don't want to go too far that way, though, because there's definitely scavs that way. Might as well hit up these, though. What up, Tricky Form? Oh, you know, you said, hey, what's up? That makes way more sense. All right. A little bit of armor. I'll take it. Oh, is that a factory exit key? Right off the bat? Well, hello there. Probably that thing. Not that I can use it because I don't have an alpha container, but like still cool. What's up, Yeetmon? How you doing today? This is why I like keeping that stack of rubles. What do we got there? Safe 321. Not gonna be going up there too often, but it probably sells pretty well. And getting some money going is not the worst thing in the world. Is there? Yeah, there's a duffel here. We'll loot this duffel. We'll loot the cash across the street here, I think. Because I don't want to aggro those scavs. Maybe try to get out. Like I wouldn't mind restarting here. Save this rig for later. There's some Keck tape. That's good. Probably get rid of that. So now the reason we have that rule of like level 2, level 1 intel, oh, it's an armor. Oh, it's a backpack. Even better. Level 1 intel and level 2 with the dealer. Right now, with that hard drive, I could get a backpack. With what I have to barter with, I could get a gun. So yeah, backpacks and rigs and armored rigs and all that. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Now we're gonna run. Get our stamina back here. Trying to keep the truck between me and them. Please don't murder me in the back. Let's attempt to get out here. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Could very easily be a scav right by that truck there. Or by the cars here, that sort of thing. Looks like we might get a little lucky here. Just peek that side. Okay. We're gonna get lucky. We're gonna survive, but we don't have a gun yet. We don't have a gun yet. Nothing wrong with that, Streaky. GG's. That was a pretty solid raid for not not getting a kill and not finding a gun either. Well, that'll barrel us right towards level 2 there. I don't PvP enough Striggy form to even come around to that idea. So, hey, Grey Rat, how are you today? Ooh. So I just don't. There's been very few times where it's been sus, and I think it's because I PvP too much. But again, and unless I see it, it's hard for me to believe, and I know it's a problem, and I know there are people out there that cheat, but it's one of those. Sound is a big indicator in this game, that sort of thing, you know. But I'm not gonna, I'm not taking away from your experience. I just, in general. All right, definitely selling these. What else are we selling here? Probably that. Probably that. Probably that. I think I need all of these so far. Yeah, for various portions there. We'll keep these. Keep that for sure. Selling this for sure. There's just no reason to keep that. This is not very useful to us right now, so I'm actually going to sell that for room purposes. No, you don't have to poop in Tarkov, because you do have to do that in Scum, right? All right, so as per our rules, we can't examine these things here, just so you guys are aware. So if we were able to barter, I wouldn't be able to barter for these things unless I had them examined. So, but we can start selling, and I think right now we're going to focus on just largest amount of money. I can examine this container, and I can examine the keys. That was part of our rules, because that's the whole reason to have the keys there as well. So we're going to do that. That's going to be good. Who did that? Farah, thank you very much. Yeah, nice little 27k there for that. Deal. 80k already. Dang. All right, that means our hideouts unlocked. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please, for that first sub of the day for over 2 years. Hope you're doing well, Farah. Cortonic, good morning. K Bailey, enjoy your lurks. All right, security. That's what we need the tape measure for. Done. And we are going to be focusing heavily on the hideout. What just happened? Vents, level 1 installed. Freaking Narrow Day coming in with a 30 gifted sub bomb. What the heck is this nonsense? And illumination's done. Nice. Gonna be slowly but surely. We're going to be super aggressive on the hideout. That's our, like, we can't barter right away, so we need to get to this intel level 1 very quickly. So that's going to be our main goal there. It's a folder of intel, but you need these two. So yeah, going to be very focused on getting to those, or attempting to. But hideout management level to 1, baby. Nice. All right, we're gonna go back in completely naked again because there's no reason to bring. I guess we could bring a backpack if we wanted to, but like, we need a gun first. And it was actually a nice, lovely moonlit night there on Shoreline. So I think we're gonna go revisit that. And yeah, I will see you guys in raid while we take care of this epic hype train that's going on in Twitch chat right now. If you hadn't noticed, we're cutting out the load-in times. That's the only thing we're gonna cut out of this series. Thank you so much for being here, YouTube. Catch you in raid. All right, we are in. So I like to call a Dead Pine Slate late spawn here. Thank you everybody for the freaking ridiculously epic hype train there. Narrow dig in particular. Okay, kind of the same spawn as we had last time, just different side. We're gonna be grenading it up again. All right. So there could be a spawn this way. We'll see if they're running it into resort or doing caches like we're doing. Okay, cache in this bush here somewhere. There you are. Gun and a rig, baby. That's what's up. All right. Let's learn all this. Nice. How much we got? 3 rounds. So 1 in the chamber, 2 in the mag there. All right. We can attempt to kill 1 scav now. Maybe 3. Probably 1. Streamer loot hacks. Last time this happened, first raid, aka. What do you mean? It took us 2 whole raids. I want a refund. If I'm being honest. A scav? No, it's just a piece there. By the way, I missed the what the level of support was from the hype train. I was in the bathroom, but thank you guys, seriously. Time for a loot snowball, hopefully. Hopefully. Was that another? Oh, dang. It's like, is that another gun? Be so good. Sodium. We can start, once I do get a gun, we can start going to woods. As long as we're not going in tagged and cursed, I feel confident going to woods. And woods also has the car extract, which I want to start using immediately. Which is really nice. And getting a knife is actually pretty good too. Oh, this is a gun. I mean, it's not a good one. But it is a gun. It's full. All right. So I've got 2 rounds. 3 scavs with the 1911 is a bit ambitious. The irons on the 1911 just don't do it for me. They're horrendous. Yeah, this could be for the quest too. Not as worried about it. All hail the mighty ToS. We got 5 scav kills now? Potentially, yeah. Potentially. And the scav kill we do want. We do want to get one. They'll have... bag, usually. Rig. A gun with actual ammo in it. Most of the time. Take anything we can get at this stage. That's an interesting one. Every once in a while I hear that sound on Shoreline, and I have this running theory that it means that Sanitar is up. Doing Sanitar things. But I could be wrong. Got there. I need hydration, I think. Just grabbing everything at the moment. There's no reason to not. Oh, Charlie. Hardcore is back, baby. Well, I mean, it was back before Charlie. We were 40 episodes deep and nothing had gotten uploaded to YouTube, so. Yes. Hardcore's restarted. Ooh, what do we got? Armor? Yeah. Build your own skier quest. Nice. Unlike a standard account playthrough, I am very much not concerned with doing tasks early. Oh, somebody turned off the lights. So if you do a lot of nighttime raids like I do, you'll start to notice that it's flipping from the I am nighttime and getting lighter to I'm now dawn getting lighter. So. But I'm glad you're excited, Charlie, because I am excited as well. And yeah, I'm excited to get these up to YouTube. I think I have everything figured out. How to put them together quickly after stream. Let them render. Oh, somebody's here. Oh, we're not alone. It was 5 before 10 on September the 9th. Our first indication of other players has been found. Maybe they killed a scav over here. True, Charlie, yeah. That is a lot to keep up with. All right. I do like contacts. A lot of grenades going off here. That sounds like sniper scav. How do we play this? Crunch ears. I'll take the crunch ears over no ears any day. Damn you stealing my caches. I know, right? Ah, bummer first cow. Sorry, yeah, no wipe here. Just restarting the hardcore series. That's right up here. That sounds like a loud MP5. I don't think we should go for that, but we could go for that. We can get the drop on somebody, you might be able to get him. I mean, I have the most OP gun in the game. Let's be realistic about that. True, we are in a white piece of armor. Fortunately, we have a black rig to cover the front of our armor. I think I'm gonna try to sneak by here. SP6 M80s. Good news is it looks like a regular scav. Bad news is there's a second one. Very quickly. Give me that knife. Should have looted this one first. First kill is with a ToS. That's true. Our first kill is with a ToS. There was definitely a second one in here. Huh. I mean, it sounds like a scav. I just didn't realize it was out past us. Okay. Hope it's not boss. That would be awkward. I'm also really hoping that pier is open. SKS, huh? It's pretty good. Unfortunately, can't take that, but that's okay. We got there. Tarkov. What do we got in here? All right, let's get rid of all the hats because we don't need those. Okay. There's a cache and a weapons crate back here. Let's go check those out. But I have heard of Project Zomboid. 70 years old at this point. Yeah, no, I've watched a lot of it. I have the game. I tried playing it. I feel like that'll be a fun game to experience with chat for the first time. Because I would have you guys telling me what to do. Because there's a lot of like, I have this question, but don't feel like or have the time to Google it type of questions. It does seem like it's a game that'd be up my alley. Pretty sure. Oh, can I fit on there? That'd be so sick. Imagine we found the NV-15s. Pretty wild there. But we'll see. Again, my first experience playing it, I did not enjoy it nearly as much as I enjoyed watching it. Which I know that sounds kind of weird, but... Let's go see if pier is open. And then if it is, I'm going to go loot and then come back. But then if it isn't, we can go loot and then move on. So... It is not open, see? On that thing. Now we did hear another scav in front of us, or another player in front of us, or something else in front of us. So also we're gonna drink this Tarkov. Technically needed for a holodilnic barter later, but we're not even worrying about that right now. You can also get these pretty easily on interchange. I think. All right, chocolate doesn't actually do much for us either. Light bulb does. We should actually put this here. 108's actually not very good for us either. It's a lot more useful items than that. Yeah. We can't barter or craft with it just yet, so I am going to need that early, but I think these two are more important here. Well, maybe not actually. I think the drill's very important early on. I don't think we need this early on. That's just to eat at this stage. And if we get a bigger bag from a scav or something, maybe we can come back to this stuff, but... There's also 2 safes and 2... Did I need that? I think I need that duct tape. Those 2 safes and 2 computers upstairs. I think I need duct tape for one of the starting hideout crafts. Oops. And this will be our skier task done in one, which is nice. Same thing with the Zippos right now. They're nice, but we're not going to be able to have them. We don't have enough rep to do that with yet, so no need. We're just not going to be using that gun, realistically. We might in like 150 raids from now, but that's not worth it. Not worth it. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna find like a lion or something silly like that. Could make a stack of rubles. Probably better than a grenade. Gonna need those CPU fans for sure. I think the magnet buckshot's bugged. We only need 20 of it for this. Hey, Severe. I'm doing phenomenal. Restarting the Hardcore Tarkov series, Season 3. It's our second raid. Finally got some guns. I love the start. The start of this is without a doubt my favorite. The first like in normal hardcore, or I say normal hardcore, in the classic hardcore rule set, it's like the first 5 raids. In our rule set, it's gonna be like the first 30 raids. Just feels like every single thing you have is just so dang useful. That was that chainlet, not a golden chain. It's like worth like 5k. I do need that. We are gonna need those screws as well. Let's eat the squash for that. Bullets are quite useful, but I feel like those are easy to get. Personally. That makes sense. Some games just work that way. True. I do want to give it a shot, though. And I know Project Zomboid also has a lot of mods as well, you know. And I do enjoy a good modding community. So, something to look out for sure. I think that definitely goes in the class of games of, like, No Man's Sky, Skyrim, where, like, I could definitely see myself, oh, somebody's looting our caches. Better stop that. I could definitely see ourselves playing that in the future. So, something to keep an eye out for news on it. You know, maybe there's a shift, or, you know, keep an eye out for other streamers playing it. Okay, hopefully whoever was looting those caches is out. We can just cruise up the coast here, get out ourselves. But yeah, we have enough stuff here. We got a couple guns that I want to take out with us. We got to keep an eye out for 45 caliber rounds now. We've got 2 guns, essentially, which is great. Probably not going to wear this armor in, but we might actually wear this armor in. Like, we're not level 5 yet, and it might be worthwhile. Trying to see. Looks like there is a scav out there. We could go out to Scav Island. There's a low chance for player scavs right now. And it would suck to get stuck out there, but like that's a couple scav kills plus some plus a cache plus some oh, the cache here. Right. Yeah. I was Thinking too much about Scav Island. I knew I was gonna see if this was looted. Plus, if they are, nah, it was looted. So yeah, somebody came through here on their way to tunnel. If they are dynamic looting here, this might have some good stuff. The problem is I'm also filled. That's the other big problem. So we'd have to have a scav that has a bigger backpack than us out there. So I might just get out here, reset, secure some guns, so we have some backup guns. Go from there. Unless I see like an obvious like pilgrim bag or whatnot from here, I think we're going to say no to Scav Island. If I do see a pilgrim bag, that's probably worth heading out there for. I can't tell if he's got a bag on. Doesn't look like it. At least not an obviously big one. So. But, and severe, things are, yeah, other than the Tarkov, things are actually going pretty well. You know? Just chilling. Enjoying life. I was actually pleasantly surprised by how much I was in the mood for the mod pack we played yesterday, so we're definitely going to be hitting up some more streams of that. Because I don't want to stream this all day, every day. I'm going to have to hold myself back just so YouTube, hey YouTube, just so you guys can catch up with us. And not get too far behind, so we definitely have to have some Minecraft days in there. Stacia Expert. We went back to Stacia Expert. Yeah. Pretty good. Turned out to be pretty good. Is there a dead scav body here? I should have looked for one. Because if that player came through and looted all these caches, there may have been one there. Doesn't look like it, but... Alright, let's get out. We have some guns now. Probably gonna go to the woods now, I think. Woods or... I don't know. Woods or something. We'll see. Looking for 160 mod pack. If you like Project Ozone 3, you'll probably like Stacia Severe. GG's. Nice. Hell yeah. I'll take that. Early game wins. And this is another good lesson for everybody. You can make a lot of experience just by looting, getting a couple scav kills and looting a lot, right? So if you're looking to level up, you know, go check it out. Nice, Severe. Yeah, no, it's good. I would recommend it. It's good. Seems to be pretty good anyway. We only played like 6 hours yesterday. That is delicious. Okay, cool. Well, that was quite the successful raid at the moment. We're going to need this for our hideout, so put these in here. This is getting sold. I just don't have enough room for it. This is getting kept. I don't know if I want to turn that in or use that. Like, I feel like I might want to just use that. Actually, maybe this isn't getting sold. I can't tell if I want to keep these or not. Like, there's a lot of parts to make this thing work. But it is nice once you do get it working. So the hoarding begins. I think I'm going to save that, use the shotgun. That there. Oh, nice. Rest space ready for construction. See, I knew I needed something. We'll keep the knife as a backup, but yeah, we want to have that. Definitely selling those. Definitely selling those. I think if I bring in these, I'm going to bring in the armor. We can just find a new one. This is a maxed out one. I think we'll be good. I think that's how we play that. Right there. That's our kit. Sell those things, though. We need to get him up to level 2 for sure. Therapist up to level 2 without a doubt. I mean, also the scav junk box is just going to be good. We need to get, yeah, level 14 is going to be a big one. But we need to get 11k so we can buy a beta container from Peacekeeper. That'll be a big one. Okay, cool. We have our next kit. Let's actually go accept some tasks. Why not? There's no reason to not. Mechanic. Which also has introduction, so we could go get Jaeger unlocked as well. And that's level 5. All right, yeah, that brings me that puts me on woods. Which I think with woods, I would rather have this. And we're only gonna bring 20. We're really not trying to impress anybody there. Okay, woods raid. Looking for food. Bring some money for the car extract, because that's really important to get going early. Yeah, woods raid coming in hot. Get the Jaeger camp unlocked. That'd be really good. And a little bit of rain maybe for cover. Sounds like a good deal. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, here we go. First woods raid. Where do we spawn here? Near the USEC camp. Okay. Just spawn this way. They might be heading up. Also spawn behind the USEC camp. And I would like to go loot there. There's lots of nice loot there. There's apparently a kitted M4 that can spawn there. There's level 4 armors that can spawn there. Food, drink. All sorts of nice things, but I wanna wait just a second to see if anybody comes up here. All right. I think it takes a little bit longer than what I waited for them to get here, but oh well. That choke's actually pretty good for Gunsmith Part 1. The one thing I had noticed about this set of rules in hardcore, it's very tough to hoard weapons parts. What is that? A set of brass knuckles or something there. That's weird. It's very hard to hoard weapons parts like I normally do. Because I definitely normally do that. All right, I want to drink that water ration right away. It's a green battery. They're quite good. Get all this stuff examined. Still searching for your go-to gun? Mine's always been the ADAR and TX15. Oh, there's a MP5 right there. Nice. I knew about that spawn too, but I thought it was up on the sandbags. BP's great too. Sick. Golden Rooster. Hello. You're worth money. I don't think I've ever seen a Golden Rooster spawn there. I've seen lions and all sorts of nonsense spawn there. We have our TP already. We only need one. We need soap now. I think there's a spawn for the M4 there. That's full of PSO. Nice. I'd much rather use this, if I'm being honest with you. I know the SKS gets through a lot more, but I think I'd much rather use that. Beginner though, need a bit more of a budget. ADARs are great though. That's fair. Yeah, the ADARs. So back in the day, Severe. I don't know if you played during this. The ADARs were one rec battery barter, which was really nice. Like it was really nice, you know. Because it was like 10K for an ADAR, but now they're 40 something K from Skier. They should be like 30K, I think personally. more or less then, you know. 6 months ago. Okay, yeah, it's been since then. Yeah, in the past, the 8R was like 10K with the flea market, or just finding a wreck battery and a filing cabinet, which I looted quite often. Netted you one, you know. It was very nice. It's empty, but I guess I'll grab it. We had that 1911, so. If I'm on top of the big rock, ammo spawns on the mattress. Don't know if you do. I did not know that. Okay, I'll have to go back and check. Talk about the first camp we went to. Gonna need that for Jaeger very shortly here. Sugar sells well. Gonna eat that. This barters for a car kit, but again, we're not gonna be doing that for a while, so. Okay. I guess we could. No, thought there was a apple juice in there for some reason. IFAC right there. I think I'm ditching the vodka for you. You. I wonder if we go for the, maybe we go for the key tool barter right away. If we start collecting now, we might have enough for it, you know? That goes on the SKS there. Let's get that going there. I thought that went on the SKS, right? Oh, it's a Mosin one. Dang. There's one that looks just like that goes on an SKS. Not drinking the vodka, fake Russian. Well, I am a USAC character, so yes. All right, 4, 5. No, leave that on 5. Leave that on 6. Very quiet raid. We heard some stuff back towards the other way there, but not gonna worry about that. I think I'm gonna try and cut this way. We're gonna skip the swamp town. We're kind of filled up here, so gonna skip the swamp town, go right to the Jaeger letter, and then go for the car extract after. I think that's what we're gonna attempt to do here. How long ago was that, Andy? Like, talking like minutes ago or talking a couple hours ago? Because they tweeted something about, they had like an Instagram post a couple minutes ago, I thought. Or, yeah, during my last break, I think I saw something like that. Trying to get the habit of breathing through my nose. I've been breathing through my mouth a lot lately. Trying to get that going. Oh, about the black lamp damage. Yeah. So there was something bugged out with the black lamp damage. And I couldn't tell, did they fix it or was it... Were they tweeting that it was broken or were they tweeting that they fixed it? I can't remember. I really should bring up a map of the caches again. I know I'm missing some here. So Andy, basically I have Battle State starred on Twitter, so I usually see all their tweets. Sometimes I'll just dismiss them offhand, so I will miss stuff, but majority of the time I tend to read their tweets. Got it, row back. Fixed damage to black limbs used to be divided between all limbs, including the black one. Now it divides between unblacked limbs. Oh, gotcha. So the blacked out limbs. So if you had 4 blacked out limbs, they would take some of the brunt of the damage. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, I know, Mr. Purple. I know you're yelling at me right now. This is Mr. Purple's preferred looting method. I'm not saying that the caches aren't good on woods. They are. There's just more of them on Shoreline. That's all. Why no 936p today? Should be. Are you getting lower or higher? I didn't change anything. If you're getting lower, refresh. If you're getting higher, I got nothing for you. All right, I know this one. Yeah, I don't know, Simon. I got nothing for that. In our lost, I'm gonna start referring to the 40 episodes that I recorded that we're not uploading as the lost season. In our lost season or hidden season. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Been a very quiet raid. Other than those first few shots. It's mostly because I think we're playing morning time. In a weekday, this late into the wipe, which does have its benefits, but it does make the hardcore feel a lot less scary sometimes. Another big reason I would like to do a hardcore run from the start. We'll see what they do. We'll see what changes with next wipe, but maybe we'll start it immediately with next wipe. The problem with that is I want to play with other people too, but maybe I'll have an account just dedicated for duos. Might be kind of fun. I think there's a, yeah. Battlestate loves putting caches inside these giant concrete rings for some reason. I need the Iskra MREs for Jaeger, so I'm just gonna eat that. Level our metabolism. Can't use the bleach yet anyway. Is this season 3.1? No, this is officially season 3. It's officially season 3. That's what happened to a lot of people, Simon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping the 936p makes everything look a little bit cleaner than it did before with the 1080. And I was really only able to do that because of the now that I'm playing in 1440p and how I'm capturing the game here is a bit different. So I'm actually able to downscale properly while recording in 1080p properly. It's odd, but just let it work out a little bit better. So I'll take it. Too far left. Okay, so this is Jaeger's camp right here. You can tell by the ZB16. If you spawn over there, is right over there. That's the sniper rock that people like to sit on. Right over there is the lumber camp. This way is like that other camp near the roadblock, and that's like the wall. So this is Jaeger's camp here. Season of pie. Pie. There's actually quite a few good spawns in the plane here as well. Or can be quite a few good spawns in the plane here as well. Gold, food. Oh, there's that Iskra lunchbox. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, I think. Like, I found a lion randomly laying out here before. So, something to keep an eye out for. All right, cool. Let's go over to the town. Might loot a little bit there. Let's see how big our bag is, but also just take the car out. Let's make sure. So you can check to see if the car has been taken or not. If you open up your extracts, double tapping O there, you can see. And it's the bridge extraction. If that's red, it's been taken. If it's green and it has a ruble symbol next to it, that means somebody's actively taking it. I think the countdown shows. If it doesn't show, it might be somebody went by it but didn't take it. I think that's how that works. The lost season being 3.0 -1. I don't really know how that works. But maybe. All right, don't need another one of those yet. Can't really barter with it, so. Hey, Alexander, how are you today? Mr. Blue, welcome. Good day. Yeah, we're restarting here. Got an official rules video out. Redid it last night. Put it together myself. As you can tell by my superior editing skills. Sarcasm. Oh, that might actually be real. Yeah, that's real. Not just scav bait shots. Got there. Go take a gander, I guess. We could just get out here, secure our stuff. Might do that too. Not really worth the... Oh, that's already been looted too? Alright, yeah, that's worth it. Okay. Yeah, let's get out here. I'm pretty sure this is an extract for us. We don't need any more loot. I was just doing that for the rep, and I'd really rather get this Jaeger letter out. We're gonna play very scared, very passive in these first few raids here. Yeah, I already looted it as well, but that's okay. We'll just get out here. We changed it halfway through the other recording, Alexander. So, it was what was required to barter with the dealers. Made it a little less aggressive because before it was Intel level 2, and that's like you have to find a LEDX and a whole bunch of nonsense, and the game was like almost unplayable with that, I think. So we changed it halfway through, but like now we're starting over with knowing that that's the case. Like these are set. We're not going to be changing any of these rules halfway through that I'm aware of. All right, GG's. Good raid. Great raid. Just thought, but what do you think of longer item identification, time in raids, bigger items, and some even already inspected weapons, but depending on mods you have, identify / get a custom. Thought that would add so much to games. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, Pika. You talk about like a weapon, like a leveling system, because this game actually does have like a mastery system that does increase your accuracy slightly, all that kind of stuff. Get all these there. This is to be sold. This goes into Jaeger. We got to hand in that task. These are to be used later. Same. I think I'm going to go for that that key tool barter right away instead of the oh no, these come down here. Instead of the other guy. I think that's what we're going to go for. All right, hand that in. Got our first task done? That's our first task done. Nice. That unlocks Jaeger, which unlocks this, which is why I grabbed all those items. So, very good, very good. And we're level 4? Dang. We are cruising. You kind of love to see it. Like, this is really good. Like I said, we're barrel. I want to barrel towards this thing. This is gonna be. It's gonna be so important. We'll find plenty of green batteries. I'm actually gonna sell that. Anything in here that we like kind of don't want to keep right now, we'll find plenty of those. I'm gonna actually find another one of those before we get to our pouch container. Like I said, we're gonna go really aggressive on getting that done. Probably gonna regret selling those. I'm not though. Like, we'll find them. I'm only gonna keep things that are like in line with what we need right now, or that are kind of really a pain in the butt to find, like that. I might sell that. We're not gonna use that. I can't imagine a world where I go up into West Wing that way. The gold chain can be a little bit annoying, and you need a lot of them, so we are gonna keep the gold chain. Don't need that right now. Don't need this right now. We're never going to barter with that, so get rid of those. Like I said, super aggressive. Need that for the hideout. Need these for the hideout. Need that for the current hideout project we're working towards. Is basically my stipulation for keeping right now. Only 11k tank. All right. Deal. Yeah. Really, really aggressive on that junk box here. Okay. That's pretty sick. We got that going. So we could do more of this. We could go to customs and try to get that done. This could be done on either woods or interchange, to be honest. Customs is just going to be such a crapshoot sometimes. But it could also be really, really good. We need toothpaste to get that going. Let's go see what else we have in our hideout. I think something was ready to go. Prepare to loot duffels. Best way to get chlorine. Yes, but there's also quite a few hard spawns on... there's actually quite a few hard spawns on... I need a spark plug for that. On interchange or Shoreline for chlorine. Had a lot of trouble finding your toothpaste. There's a few hard spawns on Shoreline. I actually think I'm going to do that because that gives me an area I can craft with. Also, we can buy this thing. In fact, we can research this thing because you can't find that in raid. So nuts and bolts, toothpaste, nuts and bolts, corrugated hoses, duct tape, spark plug. That sounds like a Shoreline raid to me, to be honest. And one set of matches. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a Shoreline raid to me, to be honest. So, all right, but YouTube, that's gonna do it for this episode. Yeah, thanks so much for tuning into the first episode here. We got there, three for three. We're 100% survival rate right now. We're playing super scared. That's kind of how it usually happens. Oh my goodness, Cortana gifted a sub forward. I appreciate that. Grimser Bane, welcome to the Emood. Good to have you.
One sub to Grimsar Bane.
And that's our fireworks for our daily sub goal. Hell yeah. Good to love to see it. Speaking of Twitch, YouTube, you should join our Twitch stream, twitch.tv/deadpine. I'd love to have you here. We film these live. We also play a lot of modded Minecraft, like hardcore modded Minecraft. Fun stuff. Bit of a change up from Tarkov, obviously, but still fun stuff. So make sure you check that out. Thanks for tuning in for the first episode. Catch you in the next one.